Hello, my name is Aaron. I'm from F Squared, and welcome to That Dragon Cancer. This is going to be a huge shift from Poppy Playtime. This game is more of a walking simulator than an action game, and I'm pretty sure that if you cry very easily, you're going to need some tissues for this one. So, hopefully I don't cry, but we'll see. Here we go. Bread on the water. This is really pretty. Hey, ducky.
Okay, guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel. Yeah.
Bread. Wait, no. Yes. Eat it.
That's a good throw. Look, they got it. Look, they got your bread.
Oh, don't touch the birds. No. Don't touch the birds.
Don't touch the birds.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely talking to kids. No. Don't grab the birds. Just throw the bread to them.
Did you see that one almost bit him?
Oh, guys, give Joel some bread.
Uh-oh.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Here you go, Joel. Here's a piece. Okay, no, you throw it.
Joel's almost 5, right?
Yeah.
What? But he can't talk.
It's true.
We always can talk.
Yeah, I know.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1.
Kind of slowed him down a little bit, buddy.
So he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up.
I was about to say the same thing. He'll catch up.
Yeah. Will we?
There you go.
Yeah, I think Joel will read eventually.
Well, Isaac, of course. He's just the way. Because,
Yeah.
Ducky.
You're supposed to be a boy.
Oh,
But he's a baby. He's a boy.
here you go, Joel.
Yep, he's a boy baby. That's just about right.
There we go.
You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
He's eating, laughing.
Yeah.
We're good at making him laugh.
You are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah. It's really funny when you fall down.
It's funny when any kid falls
Joel
down.
loves.
Yeah.
Here you go, Joel. I'm assuming you're Joel. Oh boy. Park at the edge of the world.
What does Joel love? Wawa. In cups and bathtubs. And the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of Das. And this maybe the sweet was of daily affection. And bye-byes. And blown kisses. And more. Oh, always more. This full list of words. So few words.
It's not on the bench anymore. This game is really pretty. What's over here?
Is it time?
No, but very soon.
Do you think they know? Can they sense it?
None of them know.
No one ever realizes
Evidently this game has a lot of talking in it, so I don't know how much talking I'm gonna do. What's this? It's like a dead tree.
You won't understand.
They will with time.
You don't know that.
Interesting. This game I know a little bit about. This game has been out for several years at this point, so I'm very late to it. I'm gonna say almost 10 years now. Obviously cancer...
Without a word for it. What is hope without a word for it? Who is God? What is joy?
Obviously, cancer is in the name of the game, and at least in my personal experience, I have not... That bush is moving. I have, to my knowledge, not had, if any, experience with people struggling with cancer, with loved ones of mine struggling with cancer, so that I don't really have any experience with, but down to the boat or across the bridge. Let's go across the bridge. Actually, yeah, we can probably come back, can't we? But this is probably going to be a very emotional game. Can I do anything over here yet?
Who am I to him? Dada.
Oh boy. I can already tell I'm probably gonna cry a little bit. Just give you a little push, buddy.
Here comes Joe.
Yeah. There we go. That's nice and high. Really big one. Boom. Oh, I see. I just hold it down. Sorry, Joel. I didn't realize how it worked. Just swinging on a swing. I guess I can move on at any point. What you doing on the little pony over here, buddy?
Just giving Jill a kiss.
Give him a kiss.
Are you ready? Set.
Can you give Zoe a kiss?
Go. You say hi, Zoe. Okay, Joel. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Set.
Do it again.
Go.
Good kiss.
Yes.
Set.
One more time.
Go. Now give Joel a kiss.
Alrighty.
Do it again. Big kiss.
The music has left. Ooh. Let's spin ya. I know a few kids who would be like, faster, faster, faster. Hey, kiddo. I'm guessing that these are probably home videos that are just playing in the background. Alright. Let's go see what you're doing on the slide there, baby. I'm going to try and maintain my composure, but I'm gonna slide, buddy.
Who's that? Let's tell him
Are you
Caleb
ready?
that Joel's doing really well.
Set.
Yeah.
Go!
He's been very peaceful all afternoon.
Good job, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it my turn? My turn?
Okay, Joel. Ready?
Let's tell him Caleb that Joel's doing really well. Yeah. He's been very peaceful all afternoon.
I gotta go see what this is. My phone's dinging. Amy?
Hey babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me a medication and we can give it to Joel, and they said we have to give it at least 3 full days, but that if he's still throwing up after that we can come back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when you get home.
It's always tough dealing with a kiddo who's sick. Can I head back to the boat? This looks like the exit. Let's see here. Boat. Oh no, not this. Not this. I guess I can't. Okay. That's fine.
He's in the hospital, so they're taking care of him. And that's how he gets his food? His food goes through that too. Yeah. Yeah.
So it sounds like he
You want
had a...
touch him? Yeah? Why don't you just pat his cheek, okay? Okay.
had a rough start to life.
Pat his cheek. Yeah.
Oh. Oh dear. Kiddo. Whoa. A dragon. I guess I should have gone for the boat first. Oh well. So it sounds like he needed to be airlifted. Emergency airlift. Poor kiddo.
Fear is cancer's preservative. Cancer's
embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake, a serpent, a dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
Wow. What's a powerful statement? Fear is the cancer's... I already forgot the word, but... Fear is cancer's fuel. This looks like a hospital. On hospital time.
Hey, do you want to rock? Okay, let's rock. There we go. Oh, shh, 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 shh.
We're rocking to the clicking of the clock. The ticking of the clock.
Hey babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
So he had hearing loss, had trouble talking when he was 5. Stop. Oh wait. You. Did that do it? I'm assuming this is a chemo thing. Potentially. Oh my goodness. What a little small little life. Sleeping with his hands up by his face. That's so cute. Are those balloon gloves? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, are they getting bigger? They're huge! Where are they coming from? Oh, he's falling asleep. Yeah. I think that's okay. 'Cause Dada needs his sleep too. Ooh, I'm coming in for a moon landing? That's a good dream. Ooh. There goes Joel. Where are you going, buddy? Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Am I doing stuff? Oh, I see. Wow, not too close. Ooh. Ugh. Oops. I Probably should have gone to the other side. Oh, that's awfully close. There we go. This is fun. Ooh, I found the edge. Oopsies. How the heck am I supposed to get through all this? Oh, it's hard to tell the scope of things. Am I supposed to hit these? I feel like I'm not supposed to hit these. No, my balloons are disappearing. It controls like I'm stuck on balloons. Can I go up? Down? Upsies? Whoopsies. Only got one balloon left. Hang on, Joel. Oh,
Joel.
oh hey, kiddo. Hey, kiddo. I almost recognize who that band is. And I can't remember. It's a nice song.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
Yes. Was that actually a thing I had to do? Where'd you go, kiddo? There you are. Ooh. Is that... What did he call dog? Da. Oh. That's a good doggo. Is that like the... I'm wondering if it's like the hospital dog that goes around to help patients and stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's inverted.
Sometimes little dogs are give me or
These dogs have gone through so much training. You have to
Oh, doggy kisses, huh?
and not react to
That's so sweet.
And they go through a lot of
Here we go, bud.
regular basis have to be reevaluated.
It's a real
Once
puppy.
you grab it crazy.
It's a real puppy.
Yeah.
one of the people who likes to
Hi,
grab
buddy.
stuffed dogs. Oh, that's so cute. She's so calm. Sometimes little dogs are give me or
These dogs have gone through so much.
If this is a lab or a golden retriever, this is
huh?
perfect dog
and
for
not
this.
react to
Whoops.
That's so
And they go through a lot of training.
Here we go, bud.
Regular basis.
That is a dog.
Is your leg okay? She's lying on your leg. She doesn't seem to mind. It's fine. She's like using her hands too. She likes you.
That is a dog.
Are there any other spots?
She's so calm. Sometimes little dogs are give me or
These dogs have gone
As much as I'd love to stay here. That's so cute. See, not all... I'm already starting to get emotional. Not all things in the hospital are bad. Especially when they bring in the little doggy. End of treatment party. Cool. Oh man. That's pretty music. Brittany? Oh, can I get closer to them? How about that? So are these other people that Colors of Valor. Is that a J or a G? Jargy? I don't know, but that's a good painting. Beautiful. Aww. His little arms all wrapped up. Dessen Cappuccine? I don't know. These are some nice pictures. Unusual Gravity by Hadriel. I'm guessing these are actual pictures that they scanned in. Starlight Hippo. Nice. CRD and ARD. And some cursive. What's this one? Family in Color by Carolyn. That's really good. Wow. Oh, wow. Journey in Light and Darkness by Sylvia Waldron. It's really nice. See the post here, and then the two lights, or whatever those are. And then the cord for the IV. Ah, that music. Dance like no one's watching. I bet you did a lot of dancing in your time, didn't you? Offspring. Still life. So, is that a painting or photography? Let's get closer to it. Probably a painting, because you don't get roses like that. But by Martin Walgren. Oh. Who is over there then? Let me look down. Sylvia. I would imagine they're probably related. Oh, somebody kayaking over there? Nice. Oh, where am I going? It's too far. Untitled, but it looks really nice. Somebody's got really long blonde hair. My goodness. Darlene, yellow kayak. I wonder where you're kayaking. Looks almost like a bay somewhere. Might be in Alaska. Nice. Falling Slowly by Jeff Moore. Or Moray. Cool. Oh, do I have time to look at all of these? I'll look at most of them at least. My phone's going off again. Oh, there's more over there. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to look through all of these, but like I said, this game will be linked down in the description, so if you guys want to look through all of these pictures and drawings and paintings and such on your own, I would suggest that you do that. I think I'm going to look at this section and then we'll see what the phone is chiming about. Wolfie! At the beach. Oh my goodness. Loki chillin'. What an interesting name for a dog. Oh my goodness, look at that face. We gotta get closer in on that. Look at that face. Look at the face. Oh, that's pretty too. Very simple. Nah, well, it's fall, but is that the name down at the bottom, or is it fall in a different language? me check my phone first, kiddo. Fridge. Another voicemail.
Hey, I'm cleaning up eggs again. A dozen eggs on the kitchen floor again. So we have to get a new lock for the fridge. It's so hard to clean up eggs from the floor. Like, they just spread around and they don't come clean no matter what you do. So I was just so frustrated, but you should have seen them together. They were so proud of themselves.
I'm sure.
Joel and Elijah just sitting there with their eggs. Isaac said he thinks they want to be cookers. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
I don't know whether to cry or laugh. Well, somebody was crying over here, so I should probably go and see what that is. If I can. Is it that door? Oh, well, I'm walking past it now, so I guess not. Oh, this is cute. Bernie and Aiden. Who's Bernie? Is that cute little face Bernie? Or is Bernie Grandma? Grandma Bernie. My parents are grandparents. I am an aunt. Nice matching shirts. That's so cute. Pretty. Alright, like I said, I can't look at all of them, otherwise we'd be here for hours. And I will inevitably cry. Battery's dying. I should probably charge that.
Hey, honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work, and we could throw in that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake, and they sing Happy Off Therapy Day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know? I just, like, we're not ever gonna get that day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. Like, there's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. All right, bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry. It was sounding like in that voicemail that she's got a little bit of, I'm assuming that's Amy. Amy has a little bit of resentment towards whoever she was giving that voicemail to. And I missed that painting. That's a really good one. I can't see what it says though. I think it says you saw me. Yeah. These giant fans are awesome. Oh boy, here we go. Yes. Okay, I gotta steer with the mouse? Oh no. Wait, get the banana. Okay. Are we going for the cow? Whoa! Oh my lord, that was fast. What is my time? Oh, avoiding the bananas, bumping the cows. Woo! Oh no. It's almost like Mario Kart. That's a good one. Oops. So do we want to hit the bananas? Because that makes him giggle. So I think we want to hit the bananas. I think we want to hit everything. Yeah. Oops.
Well, how long is it going to be before we can have some answers? Did anyone ask the doctor?
Okay, is it just the doctor on call, or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Is there a way we could talk to our doctor? It just seemed like yesterday in clinic they were going to let us go. I just want to know what the plan is.
Cancel the treatment.
Isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed that.
I know you're just doing what the orders say, but can I just talk to the doctor that ordered it?
Structure right here. I am not a parent. I'm not sure if I ever will be. I hope to be one day. But I can't imagine how stressful and how tough it is to have such a young kid be sick and need all of these treatments or not need all of these treatments, and to navigate all of the minutia with that. It must be so hard. I guess we get another chance to look at all of these. That is cute. By Lily Annabella. That's stinking cute. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's stinking cute. I like the googly eyes. Are there a bunch of doors opening and closing over here? Wait, that one looks cool. Phoenix, The Beginning of the End, by Digby Davison, 1997 to 2013. That's really cool. Hey, kiddo. Does he have some blankets in there now? Oh, do I get a chance to look at this? I want to look a little closer. Nice. Oh, Roar Over Me by Eric Holmlund. That's a nice painting. The Temple of Man. This looks more like a cathedral. Oof. Oh boy. Is that an MRI machine? I am fortunate, and I realize that I'm fortunate to have not spent much time in a hospital throughout the course of my life. So, oh man. I gotta put a little kiddo in there. Goodness. That must be so scary.
Hey, it's you again. I love you. My friend.
Are you talking to the MRI machine?
This is my favorite game. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Watch out, started.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa! That was good.
You touch it right here, then the big lion comes.
Okay. Here we go.
You know a scary lion?
Whoa.
So loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar?
Yes.
Why?
Whoa.
Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears.
That was so loud. Well, I can't really cover my ears because I'm wearing headphones right now.
Here comes the animals. Pterosaurs is my favorite.
Whoa! Woo! Whoa. A giraffe! Oh, giraffe that spits lasers. That's no normal giraffe. What's this one? A horsey? Cool. Are you gonna get on the horsey, Joel? There we go. Woo! Oh, this one spits lasers too. Nice. What's over here? I can't really tell. Oh, it's the lion. Woo! I almost recognize that music too. Oh, is this a doggy? Is this a doggo? Right, the doggy. Woo! Can I get all the animals in here? That's the hymn, How Great Thou Art. Waking up. Joel, are those supposed to be hands, feet, or are they butt prints? Sophia? Sophia has a big hand. Oh, nice thumbs up by Kyle. AB. That's so cute. That's a good looking hand.
This terrible routine, watching you, waiting for you to wake, hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here, show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. Cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
Oh wait, are those face prints? Like he dipped half his face in and went, something like that. Are those face prints? They don't have to be butt prints. They're just interesting. But yeah, she was humming the hymn, How Great Thou Art, to Joel. Beautiful song. 2008. 20, about 20 years old. Right? No, 10. I can't math right now. Yeah, 10. I don't think I can look at all of these cards either. I'll look at a few, for sure. But have no fear. Our story's just begun. Bradley Stewart, 79-83. He was less than 10. He was 4. Only 4 years old. Miss you always. Hugs to all my UIHC kids and families. Greg Rice. I don't know what UIHC is, but Jason Javier Sanchez, 1980 to 2008, forever in our hearts. He was 28 years old. Why do it if it's not fun? In memory, Rick Miller. Good words to live by. I miss you, Rachel. We'll do one more and then we'll step outside. We belong to each other. Like I said, I am unable to read all of these cards. I will look. Oh, here comes the music again. I will look at a lot of them. But if you would like to take the time to read through each one of them, which I encourage you to do, this game will be linked down in the description for you to play for yourself. It's only $10. I'm sure it might go on sale at some point, but I don't really know. Anyways, I'm gonna read some more cards. You are not alone. Anne. T-Boo, you are the best. Love Wayu. Wooey. I'm butchering those names more than likely, but it's okay. So it goes. Don't let speed bumps become the mountains they try to be. Good words. Patrick, you drank out of all glasses. I miss you. For all our departed, we love you, we miss you. Monica F. Winters, forever touched all those who knew her. Can I get... Okay, that's fine. For my brother, Kyle. Mommy, we love you and we miss you. Micah, Eliza, and Daddy. Brenda Green, lost, never forgotten, and always loved. My love to Gigi and the friend that saved me. Nancy, you will eternally embody compassion to me. May you find peace, strength, and rest. Kyle. Chloe and Benji are special ones. Love, Mummy and Daddy. Oh boy. Team KLB. Sorry, hashtag Team KLB. For Jordan and Luke, and for Melissa, always. On the 1401, you passed away from leukemia. I miss you, Dad. On the January 14th? I don't know. This is a part of history now. To be alive, love life, and all those in it. In love and admiration of Joe Nebeker, you rock. I probably butchered that last name, but... In memory of Eugene Feet. Fly me to the moon. In honor of Samuel Cox, I will hold you in my heart forever. The long journey is never walked alone. Bob, you are a great man. You live on in us. El Sai Kangru. All our love from Kai, Mal, and Nina. Christopher, Logan, loving father, always remembered. It is true that cancer is a truly horrible, horrible sickness. But you don't go through that journey alone, like one of the cards said over there. And this is just a taste, just a drop of the amount of lives that cancer has touched. And it seems like a lot of their journeys ended sadly. Yeah. Again, I would encourage you to go through and read all of those cards if you want to. I'm sorry, guys, it's not good. Ooh, what's this? That one?
Farmer Bill makes the pigs bacon for breakfast.
He makes... Yeah. I think that's the sign. Is that sign language? Oh, I wish I knew sign language. But Farmer Bill makes bacon for the pigs to eat? Isn't that a little strange?
Farmer Bill plays fetch with the pigs.
That's funny. More. Well, right now we're stuck on the pig.
Farmer Bill enjoys a mud bath with the pigs.
That's pretty goofy. Okay. Can we do the cow? Let's see what the cow has to say.
The cows eat ice cream for dessert.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah. Let's do a ducky.
When the ducks work together, they can fly Farmer Bill to town.
Oh. How many ducks does it take to fly Farmer Bill to town? I'm curious. Aren't you curious? How many ducks do you think? 4? 3? Okay, more. What's the horsey have to say?
Farmer Bill plays chess with the horse. The horse always wins.
Oh. That's funny. Let's see. One more thing with the...
You know what the horse's favorite chess piece is?
The knight?
That's right, a bishop.
Oh. Isn't the knight... I don't play chess. Isn't the knight the one with the horse's head? I don't know. Let's listen to the ducky one again. That one's fun.
Farmer Bill separates the sheep from the goats. Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to town.
Uh-huh. That is in reference to a verse in the New Testament of the Bible where it says the shepherd separates the sheep from the goats. And of course, being a shepherd, the sheep are his and the goats are not.
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
I'm assuming this is Dad. What does Dad have to say?
No. Size matters. If I know how big it is, I can face it. I can size it
It's
up.
quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy.
Thanks, Doc. Is this Mama? This is real clever, by the way, too.
I guess I have imagined it.
With an ATR team,
I've imagined it a lot, but not like this.
It is fatal.
It's different.
It's only
I
a
thought
matter
I
of
would
time
sob
before it spreads to
uncontrollably
complications.
or puke just right on the floor.
We've already thrown all the
I
chemotherapy
thought I'd
we
shake or
had.
wail or something.
We can't continue to give him chemotherapy.
I guess
that we know
this is
resistant
shock.
to.
Tragedy, he said. That's right. That's the perfect word for this. It's a tragedy. I wonder if he says that every time. He's crying a little. I love him for that. He's not callous, he's genuinely sad. She is too.
So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
Just preventative. or addressing the symptoms. Her talking about she imagined this day seems like a very mom thing to do. I don't know if my mom would be okay with me saying this, but my mom definitely does that. So, but the doctors being sad, I think any human being who realizes that a little boy is sick, that his cancer came back, and that there's really not any way to cure him would be sad. And that's okay. That just means that you're human. What do you got to say, Doc?
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life. How long are we talking about?
Prediction time again. No matter what I say, they'll wish it was longer.
Yeah.
But sometimes longer is worse. A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Is Nick crying? How long are we talking about? How am I going to hold it together now?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Does Dad have more to say?
Science, it's simpler, measurable. I give A, B, and I subtract C, and I get this result, and I can do something to control it. Or at least have the sense that I'm controlling it. But now all we have left is a miracle. And miracles are fickle. They don't always come, and we don't always know why. What if Joel's miracle doesn't come? I hope he lives. I've always hoped. But now I can't do anything but hope. Oh, radiation. At least we can do something. Hope doesn't require signing papers or driving to hospitals or holding Joel in my lap. Hope is for something someone else has to do for us. And when doctors can't, well, invisible Jesus must.
We're so sorry.
What about Mama?
Oh, God, I do not want a replacement baby. If that was your plan, I am not on board. I don't want some new baby to help me move on. I would not have chosen this. Oh, God. Joel has to live, or I will not love this baby.
Sorry, guys. It's not good.
Am I?
They've always been clear. Joel's got a recurrence of his tumor. Where is it? How big is it? Well, it's in the frontal cortex, and it's quite small at this point. But unfortunately, the size isn't very important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an HRC, as soon as you have a recurrence of some
Go to the
kind,
lighthouse.
it is fatal. It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We have already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give him chemotherapy that we know is resistant. So there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
I like that suddenly this rain is very loud, that suddenly the conversation turned to
A few weeks to maybe 4 months. We've given you a lot to think about already today.
shouting over the storm. Hey, Joel. Adrift. There's the lighthouse. Just beneath the surface. Sounds like a tumor or something in his head. I don't know. I'm not gonna speculate that much about what specific type of cancer he had. It's just that he had cancer.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely overwhelmed, and I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. I want to shout out, look what God is about to do. Watch how he delivers Joel. And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out with fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
There is... there I go again. There is no doubt. I'm talking in the present moment that she wrote that. There is no doubt that the Lord is about to do something. But it may not always be what you want it to be, or what you think it should be. And that is very hard. I don't know if I'll be able to read all these notes.
Dear Eli, I feel nothing but pride for the way you battled cancer. I remember the way you learned to ride your tricycle down the hospital hallway instead of down the sidewalk like other 3-year-olds. It was hard for me to pray to God, thy will be done, when I really just wanted so desperately for him to heal you. In the 4.5 years that you dealt with harsh treatments, only once did you ask why God let you get cancer. I hope he has been able to explain the why to you, as I have always believed that he knew how strong you were and wanted to use you and your situation to positively impact so many lives. I remember how you never let me go to bed without telling me that you loved me, and how those were your very last words to me. You taught me what was truly important in life, son. Still now, years after you left Earth, people are impacted by your life and the lessons you taught us. Thousands of people from around the world read your blog and still feel such a strong connection to you, even though they never met you in person.
Yeah. So are these round bottles like different stories? Because I might just stick to these bottles if they're specifically notes about Joel and his family. Again, if you want to read all those notes, link in description.
We've been through so much already.
June 9th, 2010.
This is a new degree of tragedy, but it's not so much different from the struggle we've already been living. We pressed into God. We pressed into faith. We fought until we found peace. We stood in peace when our flesh wanted to strive more. We stood in peace when it started to feel like laziness or foolishness or both. We waited for God to direct us specifically in prayer because all the directions we had initiated had not panned out. We prayed for no nausea because that's what we felt in our spirits we were supposed to pray, even though we'd prayed it countless times before while Joel continued to vomit.
Poor kid.
We saw one small miracle, and then another. We waited to pray specific things until we were given specific direction, and we saw bigger miracles. And yet, if you asked either of us if we were doing enough, trying hard enough, we would say no.
Yeah. It's hard to feel like praying about what is pressing on you is enough. Especially if you feel like you need to get up and do action about it, do something to work towards that. It's hard, but sometimes the Lord just says, just pray about it.
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disneyland?
Yeah, of course. What do you think, Caleb? You okay with leaving for so long?
I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not. I mean, I think it'll be fun, but I just don't like missing school.
Oh, yeah?
You're the only 8-year-old to ever... That's amazing.
I hate to miss school, huh? But, like, why?
Well, I just hate having all that homework that I have to do.
Oh, you hate catching up from missing school.
Your teachers are going to send me homework, and we'll just try to do a little bit of it every day.
Yeah.
So it won't be that bad, but there'll still be fun stuff we can
How
do.
many kids get to go on an adventure to California in the middle of the school year?
I know.
That's pretty cool. And we're going to be staying in the middle of San Francisco near Golden Gate Park, and there's a museum, and there's a botanic garden, and there's the Golden Gate Bridge, and water, and a prison, and I promise not to leave you in the prison.
Alcatraz.
Hopefully we can do that. That'd be cool. Anyway, so we're gonna have lots of fun, and we're gonna spend lots of time as a family together, and lots of time with Joel too.
Yeah.
It's kind of a sad trip, even though it's fun. Yay.
Yeah. Yay and sad. It's kind of all of those things, huh?
That's what this game feels like.
Caleb?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see Joel, like needing so much help.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, like, for me, sometimes I'm kind of excited and sometimes I'm kind of sad, and I just kind of feel all of that. So it's okay if you guys feel all of that too, because I feel all of those things.
I can get closer to this. It's a helmet and some lightsabers and a backpack. I guess that was just to listen to it. Whoa, where am I going? Can I... What is this? Oh. I'm going over to you. I guess I can't. Okay. It's over here.
Guys, are you ready for bed?
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, why don't you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
It's bedtime. Ugh, okay. Oh, Elijah, lay down.
Oh my
Meg,
goodness.
Did you even check in his mouth?
Joel, no.
Joel has chicken stuffed in his cheeks from dinner.
You gotta Oh, that is so disgusting.
Been there for the last 2 hours.
Sounds like they have
Okay,
like
hold on, I'm trying.
4 boys.
Joel, ouch! Stop!
Did he just bite you?
I think he like just put too much in his mouth so he can't swallow.
He was just saving it
Oh
for
my
later,
goodness.
babe. Like he needed a midnight snack.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna stay for the song. There's a lot of bottles to read. Again, I'm not gonna get through them all, but we'll read some of them and get the gist.
As this long day draws to a close, I am tired, but not sleepy. My face is puffy from crying. I have a dry throat and dry hands, a slight headache, and a desire to write down absolutely everything. I want to describe the feeling of being entirely empty and entirely resolute. I want to explore how I can be deeply sad and incredibly hopeful at the same time. I want to talk about holding Joel's hand, walking down the hall wanting to soak in the moment, to memorize the feeling of having his hand and mine, to let it matter, and then hating that my thoughts swing to, because what if I can't hold his hand one day? And hating that thought, wishing I could just appreciate each second of Joel without that appreciation spilling into the pre-morning I refuse to do because I believe he will live. But instead of fighting the brief thoughts of mourning, choosing to fight instead that lie that says that those thoughts betray some doubt, some mistrust of God, when I know that those thoughts make me human. That God knows I am human. He doesn't make Joel's victory dependent on me never feeling unsure.
Yeah. Yep. Is that a half-eaten? Interesting. One more note.
I won't let myself hold anything back this time. I would rather feel disappointed and let God heal my heart than to feel like I did not push myself as far as I possibly could in faith for my son.
What's this? Whoa.
Oh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life, and I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything. And yet my wife is expecting a surprise party from the Lord, replete with presents, supernatural miracles. I envy her.
People express their faith in different ways. Oh, am I gonna get to play a little mini game of something? I kind of wanted to just keep reading notes, but that's okay. Joel the Baby Knight.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
HKG? Press button to start.
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the
Nice.
Baby Knight?
Yes, Joel the Baby Knight, but he's also Joel the very brave knight, and he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Oh boy.
because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Uh-oh.
Is the dragon big?
Very.
Uh-oh. I'm controlling
Does the
Joel,
dragon
by the way.
breathe fire?
Whoops.
So much fire.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no. Drowning. Did this work? Yeah. So I had to skip that one because every time I tried it, it kept breaking. I would dodge underneath the fireball, but apparently the fireball would still kill me, and then it would break, and there wouldn't be a Joel character there anymore, and I couldn't move. So I had to skip that section, but again, link down in the description. I highly encourage you to play this game and see if you can make it through that part. I just can't. So we skipped it, but we're at the part right after. And this part's called Drowning, as you saw. So, it's interesting. She's in a boat just above the surface with her boy, and he's drowning just below the surface. Interesting. I keep wanting to say
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the
symmetry,
boat.
but that's not right.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.
No, but it is natural.
Neither does false hope. And
It's
I'm
not
not despairing.
False hope.
How can you say false hope? You're drowning.
Well, you're missing your oars, and you don't even know where you're going. And yet you're so sure you're gonna get there.
It's better than drowning.
Well, enjoy floating on the surface like you always do.
There's nothing deep about drowning. Just get in the boat.
You have to let me feel this! Someone has to.
That's not fair. I love him as much as you do. I just really believe we're going to be okay.
He goes back down below the surface. I think we're seeing here, just give me a moment for theologicalness, if it even can be called that. We're seeing two types of faith. I do believe that both of them have faith that the Lord will do something in this moment. But for Ryan, he has faith, but he's still being swallowed up. He's still drowning. And Amy, she has faith, but she's bobbing just above the surface. But like Ryan pointed out, she has no oars. I think you can still have faith and still be drowning in the emotions of the situation. But you can also have faith and be bobbing aimlessly just above the surface. So, I think this is a very cool representation of that. More bottles to raid.
I'm reminded that having faith does not mean denying what is happening to Joel.
Yeah.
Faith means knowing exactly what is happening and also knowing that God has a truth that trumps every other fact.
Yeah. You can still be present in the moment, struggling in the moment, and still have faith. What are these blue bottles?
Dear Mr. Barnett, I'm not sure if this letter will get to you. However, I felt the need to write to you in your company. My daughter recently passed away after a long battle with cancer. And she was only 14 years old.
Man.
In our short time with her, we saw her transformed from our wonderful little girl into a sickly child who spent far too many days in her bed full of pain. And we worried that we would never see her happy again. Well, the hospital gave her access to a computer, and she found her way to your game.
Oh my gosh.
I'm unsure really what it is, but from the day that she began playing Legends of Terrace, our daughter changed. She sat up, she was excited, she smiled again. She told us all these stories about what she was doing in the lands, all the things she wanted to do in real life but was too sick to try. She swam in the ocean, rode a horse, she had birthdays, bought a house, and she went on adventures with these new friends from all over the world. I don't know how to explain the happiness that it brought to us. For a short while, our daughter returned to us. She'd regained the wonder and an optimism that the illness had taken from her. She talked about the strange lands that you had made, the creatures, magical things, and adventures she went on. She lost her battle for life, but you helped bring our daughter back for a short time. And for that, we're eternally thankful. Sincerely, Julie.
Yeah. Video games. They can be powerful, man. Red bottle?
We miscarry at week 12. Sad. Sad. But surely the next one will go better. It does. We relax after week 12. The belly grows. We take pictures. Alex talks and plays music to the little one inside. I walk on the frozen North Sea. Skip the sauna. No risk to this one. Week 29, a sonogram bonus. Twins!
Oh my goodness.
We float on air. We brainstorm names. Week 31, we crash. Too soon. Too soon. They whimper, open eyes, look into ours. Off to the incubators. We drag ourselves home, cry, hope, pray. We visit, touch, keep track on a wall chart. Stefan's heart beats strong. He grasps a finger. Then he fades. His brain bruised from breech birth. Day 5, he dies. We grieve, but pray for Nicholas. He gains weight. His heart is strong. Then he too fades. His intestinal tract necrotic, falling apart. Day 10, Nicholas dies. We want to die too. We despair into darkness, but hold together. Not easy when a child dies.
Yeah.
The what-ifs torment for a while. What if I hadn't swum? If I hadn't lifted groceries? If we'd had a different doctor?
No.
But we go on to have 3 wonderful living children. Still, we miss these 2 always.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's so hard. Okay, I'm gonna move on if I can. Yeah. Miscarries and premature babies who don't make it are tough. Very tough. I don't think anybody can answer why miscarriages happen or why babies are born prematurely and then don't make it. I don't think anybody can answer that question of why that happens. I mean, why does life begin only for it to end so quickly? That type of question. I don't think anybody can answer that. No person, at least.
I'm sure my expectation looks like denial, but seeing Joel dying does not make me any less certain that he will be healed. In some ways, I feel more certain, not because the same doubts don't come to me, but because I know that they will not be entertained much longer, because this chapter is almost finished, and we will have an ending one way or the other. So the doubts and fears that make me reaffirm that even if I'm wrong, this is where I stand, become less and less powerful.
That's awesome.
People's conciliatory words of comfort meant to reassure us and help us accept Joel's death don't sit well with me. They aren't offensive because I know the heart behind them is good, but they are weak words because it's so obvious to me that death is the given. I don't have to work to be ready for it or accept it. It is coming whether I would accept it or not. It has been coming slowly for so long. I don't have to work to understand that Joel is dying. It is obvious. Heaven is amazing. And so I'm not worried about death. It will come regardless of where I stand and wait. But now, death is circling close enough for redemption to finally feel closer.
Yeah. Broken couch.
This is the part of the story where a daring rescue can thwart Death's intentions just in time, perhaps when it looks like it's already too late. I want to watch for that. I don't need to focus my eyes on death, studying it in its slow progression. Its course is already clear. But there is a glory that is coming, and its journey to us is wild and quick and frightening, and I want to be watching for that glory. I want to stand trembling in awe before God and His power. Not sure that this thing that we've asked for is something we can quite manage, but trying anyway. Death is the given. But the life that is possible now for Joel, the miracle that could come now that death is so close, is something worth pursuing. Worth risking everything to see with my own eyes.
Yeah. How we doing, Ryan? Not good. Come on, buddy. Oh boy. He's trying to make it to the surface. Very slowly. But he just keeps drowning. we going, Ryan? Dehydration.
Huh. The sunset looks pretty from here. The orange glow cast on the wall. Better than the muted colors of this hospital. I wonder why they choose blues and greens.
Calming.
They, the ones who choose the colors that heal. Green for life. Blue. For comfort. Purple stripes to hide the stains. This chair is too small and sticks to my skin. I hate vinyl.
This guy should be a writer. He writes very nicely. Well, that's me assuming that he wrote the lines for himself to say. If he did, he needs to be a writer, because those were beautiful.
Blue. Purple. The ocean, maybe?
Little bit.
No, under the ocean. Silent, warm, and salty, like tears. He won't stop crying. I don't blame him. He feels miserable.
Poor boy.
I hate that we're here. I hate that he's sick. I just want him to feel better. It's okay, Jolie. Shh. Oh, don't throw your head, buddy. Don't. Here we go. Bouncing around. Do you like that? Oh, I love your giggle. Bounce around. Is that funny? A bounce, a bounce, a bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, he won't stop crying. I'm hungry. I wonder if he's hungry.
Poor guy.
He's screaming louder. Buddy, don't you want juice? He hits the box. I don't catch it. He drinks it greedily. Big, deep gulps. Okay, Jolie, that's enough. Breathe, kiddo. And he does. And I wipe his face of snot and tears and juice. And then he vomits. And I catch it. I always catch it.
You catch the vomit.
I know you're thirsty, buddy, but you'll throw it up. No, don't grab too hard. You'll squirt all the juice out. Here, let me have it. It's so late, Joel. Lay down. I can't hold you. I can't make you feel better. Okay, buddy, okay, I'll hold you. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. Joel Bug. You look so miserable.
Joel Bug.
No! Don't hit your head on the bars, Joel. Joel! I know you're mad. Please stop. Please. Stop. I shake. I weep. I pray. I plead. I need peace. I am empty. You are. I don't know all that you are. You are there. I want you here. I want you to call my son. I cannot. And you've brought us this far. He's still here. Not dead. Not there. With you. Oh God, I want him here with me. Please.
Gracious. Screaming himself hoarse.
Peace. He sleeps. Thank you.
That's the thing with dads. They always want... Come on, shaky
There's a
voice.
story in the Bible where Jesus and his disciples are on a boat.
I'll talk later. Dads always wanting to fix things and not understanding why they can't.
And a furious storm hits the sea, and everyone thinks they're gonna die. And where do you think Jesus is? Rowing alongside them?
Nope.
No. He's asleep. In the back of the boat. So his disciples are freaking out and wake him up, and they say, "Don't you care if we drown?" So Jesus gets up and he says to the storm, "Quiet, be still." And the sea becomes completely calm. Then he asks his disciples why they are so scared and if they have any faith at all. Like he was frustrated with them. Because even though Jesus said, "Let's go to the other side of the lake," his disciples thought he was going to just let them die.
That story, by the way, can be found in any of the most of the Gospels of the Bible, and those are the books of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, in the New Testament of the Bible, if you're curious. I can give you actual verse addresses in the comments if you want. Good story.
Oh, we're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in Nevada. We're in California.
I'm honking.
So, now that we're in California, how much longer to San Francisco?
About 3.5 hours, bud.
Oh.
Well, it's 10 a.m. now, so that means you guys can grab one more item from your road trip bags.
And it's my turn to be the king.
Oh, Elijah, it's okay. You were a very good, noble, just, and true king. But now we have to do it, I suppose.
My first edict as king is we dance like monkeys for 30 minutes.
Maybe like 5 minutes?
Nope, nope, babe. He said 30.
Oh,
we
dear.
must do what he says.
Let's make it 30 seconds and saves 30 minutes. Oh, here we go. Car full of monkeys.
Elijah the king.
Monkey tickles. There's monkey tickles.
My second edict as king is Elijah gets to be the king.
Ah, that was nice.
Just kidding.
Oh, never
Good
mind.
joke, King Isaac. What's the matter, Elijah? Was that too loud for you? Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. You were too
So
loud.
they have Elijah, Isaac, Caleb? Was that one of their kiddos? And Joel. No girls, all boys. Oh boy. That's a lot. That's a lot of boys. I wonder how far apart they are. Seems like Joel might be the youngest. Thought I heard music.
So Joel died. Everyone does eventually, I suppose.
They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves Joel. Yes, Jesus loves Joel.
He's got a nice voice.
Yes, Jesus loves Joel. La 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 la. He loves Joel so much. Oh, he loves Joel. The Bible tells me so.
But more than that, if he does die, will Jesus even care? Will he weep for him as he did for Lazarus? Will he weep for me? I think greater than my fear of death is that of insignificance. Or rather, my default assumption is that my thoughts and passions and loves and the stuff of my being are insignificant. How could the creator of all that is and ever was love my son as he did Lazarus? And could my soul stranded on this blue raft awash in a sea of stars, ice, and dust matter enough to him to turn his hand in mercy?
Yes.
Even while Jesus wept for Lazarus. 5 minutes later, he raised Lazarus from the dead.
And he knew that when he was weeping, too. But he still mourned his friend. He still mourned the loss of his friend. Where am I going? Oh.
I'm sorry. I should have known we'd both end up in the same place. We always do. It just scares me every time. I just really believe he'll be healed. I know you believe too, just when you act like that, I get all unsure.
I don't know that.
What do you mean?
I just hope that.
That's what she does too. Let's enter the lighthouse. The temple of God. Your sword's a little busted there, bud.
All right, kids. You know what time it is.
I almost recognize that cartoon. It's probably some cheesy... It's not VeggieTales, obviously. Some cheesy, probably, faith-based cartoon. I'll be honest, faith-based things are a little cheesy sometimes. But they can be done right. Like this. Oh boy, it's getting bright. It's like a force field here or something. Or is it dust? Oh. I wonder what that mural is. The stained glass there. It looks like.
You know, as we come tonight to pray for Joel, I've never seen a miracle of this magnitude. Just like the disciples, they've never seen a miracle of thousands of people from 5.
Lord, we're here asking, so I gather, you know,
I think each one of us.
For your glory, Lord, because that is the nature of who you are, God. That is
Don't go out.
Father, I pray right now that you would just, Father, I pray that you bless them mightily. I pray that you bless them free, bless them in their health, and bless their children, Father.
It is not something that is
Trying to keep the fire lit. I think I'm supposed to let them go out.
That is the nature of who you are. It's that you will come closer and closer to you. Lord, that we would see your glory in the land of the living. Your will be done.
So it seems like people in their church came together to pray for Joel. I'm praying for a miracle.
I thank you, you're the God that knocks down the walls of Jericho. I thank you that you're the God who stuffed the lion's mouth when Daniel was in the lion's den. And you are the God.
Rise up. My God, come save him. Lord, rise up. My God, come save him.
I know that you God, come, Lord, rise up. Not let you go. Not let you go. Just bless your Lord, rise up. Lord, rise up. My God, come save me.
On earth as it is in heaven, give us this day our daily She prayed for that and begged you, Lord, raise Joel, Lord, give him new life abundantly to run with his brothers here on this earth, in this place. Your will be done.
Pray with all the strength, with all the faith that is in us, Lord. There is no time left for this child on this earth. Because we come to you, Lord, with faith of your children, with faith as small as mustard seed. And Lord, we speak in the name of Jesus. Oh my God, let this child's soul come back to you.
Sometimes, when we pray
He
for
was not in
things,
the wind. He was not in the earthquake.
and it seems
He
like
was not in the fire.
I'll finish this later.
He was here in a gentle whisper.
A dove. I was going to say, sometimes when we pray for things, and fervently pray for things that we think we should have, that we think should happen, that we believe with every fiber of our being needs to happen, panic at the edge of the world. The Lord's answer is sometimes no.
So here we are, and the air is emptier without his laugh, and yet our hearts are still full, but with a different drink. And this ride we've been on for so long is silent, and so also the Lord. And so we sit here in this new silence, and long for the music to start again, and for the disc to spin again, even if it means going round and round for many more years. For at least we would be moving, and Joel would be laughing here on earth, and not only in heaven. But in this space, I sense his silence is only because he is drawing his breath. And now we know love and longing, empty and full, all in one moment. And I am grateful that we loved him well, and that we miss him well.
Yeah.
And I hope that in the Lord's next breath, he will whisper his love song to you, his beloved, and that you will know him differently and more deeply. But now, we grieve in silence, yet not without his presence.
I think there's a passage in Psalms, or maybe it's not in Psalms, I don't know. It feels like it should be in Psalms, where it says, "Even though I weep, you are with me." I think it's in Psalms, but I'm not sure. So even though they prayed, and even though they were full of faith and knew that God
I remember you.
would
You
bring
made
Joel
it
back.
too. I'm glad you're here. I love it here. I bet you would like it too.
The Lord did not bring Joel back, nor did he heal him.
Look at all of these pancakes.
That's a lot of
Did
pancakes,
you ever
Betty.
see pancakes like this?
I
As
haven't.
big as me.
Yeah.
A big one is for me. And
Okay.
the little one is for my dog.
Oh,
I always wanted a dog, and now I got one.
that's cool.
I even got to name him Manju.
Manju. Bubbles.
Whoa, Bubbles?
Woo.
I
Whoa.
love Bubbles.
Woo.
Manju's down to catch a bubble.
Catch a
Like
bubble,
to buy
Manji.
them.
Catch a bubble, Manji. Do you want some more bubbles?
Look, I can catch one.
Catch it.
I want more bubbles. I love the bubbles.
At least I have unending breath.
You see a rainbow in a bubble?
Yeah. It's the weird thing with soap and light. Whatever the bubble solution is in light.
Come
It's
here,
cool.
Manju. Have another pancake.
That's a big pancake for such a small dog. That's awesome.
I can eat whatever I want. I never fall.
Oh, cool.
Manju loves syrup. Me too.
Yeah.
Syrup is my favorite party.
It's pretty good. Oh, and juice boxes there too. Oh. I guess I can go. Yeah. We'll go. Yeah. I was gonna say, don't think this is a completely accurate representation of heaven, but it's accurate enough. Thank you for making your story into a game. Joel Evan Green. January 12, 2009 to March 13, 2014. And I think they made this game a couple of years after. In 2016. That little face of mischief. Oh my gosh, look at all those boys. Oh, what a crazy house. Crazy, crazy house it must be. I don't really want to talk over the pretty music too much. But, it's probably especially obvious now. But I felt that it was really important to play this game. Not only because of the story, because of the story that it tells, but also because it shows the journey that this family went through. The journey through their faith that this family went through. Oh my gosh, those puppies, so cute. These people. Even Ryan, when he was struggling when he was drowning, the faith that these people had. So incredibly awesome. I do believe that his underpants is showing a little bit. I do believe that God never, ever wants us to go through things like this. And I do believe that even though Joel came home to him, came home to the Father, came home to Jesus, I still think that he did mourn him, and that he did mourn with his family, because that's the type of God he is. I almost made it all the way through without crying. As I was saying earlier, I think it's kind of obvious, especially at this point, but I share the faith that this family has. And just thought that it was really important and really cool to see their journey and how they wrestled with their faith through the journey. And as I've mentioned earlier, this game is linked down in the description, so if you'd like to play it for yourself, it's there. Like I said, I think it's like $10 on Steam right now. It might go on sale at some point, I don't know. I don't really know, but it's not too expensive. But I would like to encourage you that if you are even in the slightest curious about this, or if you want to read through all the cards that I didn't get to, or all the notes that I didn't get to, etc., I would encourage you to purchase the game and play it for yourself. Yeah. Anyways, on a whole other note, there's a fun thing. I don't want to say too much about it, but there's a fun thing in the works that involves myself, it involves Mandy and Allie, and maybe even my brother at some point. It is in the works. I don't know exactly where it's going to show up when it is ready. Might show up here. I don't know. I'll probably try and keep you guys updated about it. But there is a project fun thing in the works that I'm super excited to share with you guys. It's different than anything else that we've done. It's not necessarily a film thing. But nonetheless, it's still cool, and I'm still really excited to share it with you guys, and hope that you guys are excited to experience it. But anyways, thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.